Zenith Nevers here to help you find a life that's full of happiness and purpose. Today I'm looking at beautiful homes in Oakland, Florida, in a subdivision that's in the process of being built. And I want to use the rental of homes or just real estate in general, investing, as an example on how to get rid of toxic people in your life. Spoiler alert, you don't. Stay tuned. Welcome back. The holidays are right around the corner, and I remember when I was poor, this time of the year would come around and I would start to analyze my life and my friends and my family, and I would start to convince myself that some of those people I don't really love or value that much because I didn't want to buy them a gift. And by the way, I use poor in the way that Dave Chappelle used it in a recent comedy special.
And I said this, I didn't say it to him, but I said it in front of him so he could hear it. I said, I hate being poor. And my dad got really upset. He didn't scream or holler, that wasn't his way. He just threw his newspaper on the floor and he said, David, you are not poor. He said, poor is a mentality. He said it's a mentality that very few people ever recover from. Don't you forget it, son. You are broke.
But on a more serious note, when we start to find value in happiness and we're on that journey, we do find that there are certain people that will suck the happiness out of our life. And we may even define those people or label those people as toxic. So how do we remove them? Well, close your eyes.
Close your eyes and imagine that you just inherited this beautiful mansion. You rent it out to save money and you get your champagne and start to celebrate. But the economy starts to take off, or perhaps maybe your employer is literally cutting your wage in half, or maybe you've made changes to the property. And so now as the landlord, you approach the tenant and you ask that in the upcoming renewal of the lease, you'll need more money. They don't take it real well and immediately tell you,
No, hell no, I refuse, no.
But upon better reflection, maybe they start to think about how difficult it is to move and have to deal with movers, or perhaps they do some math and they research the area, what property is similar to the property they're staying in, what they go for, and they come back and they realize, I actually appreciate it. I'm sorry if I was rude to you, but I'm going to go ahead and come up with the money to stay on property. Now this is good because you have the rental staying, of course, and somebody that you ideally value, but it's also good because the improvements you made to said property also improve the community as a whole.
Now, at this point in time, you may say to yourself, sure, Zenith, yeah, if you raise the rent, then tenants have a choice of either leaving or coming up with that new value if they want to stay on the property, if they find value in the property. And sure, if you invest in said property, then the community collectively also goes up in value. But you still haven't really said, how do you get rid of toxic people? When you raise your personal price and you say, this is the new me, and I no longer take anything below this. I don't take any more rumors or negativity, whatever boundaries you seduce. And this is my new price. The new people around you, those people that want to stay in your life, they will come up with that figurative money. If they love you, they will. And those that don't, they may not even know why. It may be subconscious. They will leave. But when we don't invest in new properties, then what happens when we stop building and growing?
Businesses avoid stagnation and plateaus by investing in themselves. They'll generate discounts and sales to attract their customers, or also give thanks to customers that are repeated. But what happened if the business would just let the customer run rampant? If they just did whatever they wanted, they gave coupons and discounts to everybody no matter what. Anything that we build, we have to care for as well. Or if we don't, it will inevitably fall apart as well. And our minds are no different. If we're constantly learning a skill or a new language, if we're constantly reading new books, if we're eating right, if we're exercising, we're giving our minds, our brains, a chance to actually take control of our lives. People that are happiest know that they are in control. They are the masters of their destiny.
As a final thought, I'll leave you with words with debatably one of the best investors of our time, Warren Buffett, who basically said, investing in yourself is one of the greatest investments you'll ever make. Self-investment is intrinsic to self-worth, and self-worth is one of the many stops on your road towards happiness and purpose. On that journey, some people will leave you and some people will stay. Some people will build you up, some people will break you down, but they all play a role in helping you become who you're meant to be. Who you're meant to be is someone that's happy. No matter what value someone doesn't see, that doesn't change your self-worth. And not only that, but once you know what you're worth, you'll stop giving discounts to people who you didn't give a coupon to. I'm Zenith Nevers, reminding you to choose a life of happiness and purpose, and nevers give up.
Comment, like, and subscribe.